Hi mamas! My name is Brooke and I will be guiding you through this journey through our body just to give our body some love and some gratitude and connect deeper with our own body, our miracle that is growing a human right now. So you can start in a seated position. We'll kind of move a little bit at first and kind of stretch in a seated position if that's comfortable. And then through that, we'll be kind of journeying through the body and touching different parts of our body as we go along too. So just find a comfortable seated position to start, and I invite you just to gently close down the eyes. And we'll start by rubbing palms together and bringing hands at heart center just to fully arrive and connect deeper to ourselves and with one another here in this space. Let's take 2 deep breaths in and out, in through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Beautiful. Once more, in through the nose. Exhale. Let it go. You have arrived. You are here. You are safe. Let's drop hands to your thighs, and we'll start by rolling out through the neck a little bit, loosening up any areas or pockets of tension that we so easily carry in our shoulders and our neck. Carrying the weight of the world in this area. So it's so important to release all that stagnant, stuck energy in that area. Go around the other direction. Feel free to stop at any point that feels good, to hold a little bit longer of a stretch. Keeping head in center. Now we'll drop ear to shoulder. Taking that same arm, I'm gonna wrap around towards your ear. Just a very gentle tug to feel it deeper in the side of your neck. Breathing into that. Just gently turning your head. So now the chin will kind of come towards the armpit. The hand will come to the back of the head. So you're just gonna feel it a little bit more behind, a little bit to the back. Beautiful. Bringing head back to center. We'll switch to the other side, ear to shoulder. Wrap that arm around, just a very gentle tug. Taking deep breaths as you exhale, allow any tension to release. And then turning chin towards your armpit, looking down at an angle. And then back to center, and we're gonna roll shoulders up towards the ears and behind you. Again, we always hold a lot of stress and tension as mothers and women in this area, and usually it's the weight of other people. And so just knowing that it's not ours, acknowledging it and allowing it to be released with this gentle movement. And placing one hand on the earth, other arm will inhale up and reach over. So really kind of aiming armpit up to the ceiling as you stretch out through your side body if it feels comfortable. And we'll switch over, planting the hand, inhale, up and over. Make sure you keep breathing as you stretch, so important. And back to center. You're going to clasp hands behind you. And this will open up through the chest a little bit. And you can lean up and back if that feels comfortable. And my shirt came undone with that one. Beautiful. Back to center. And we're going to shift forward and back a few times, kind of opening up through the pelvis and the womb space. So deep breath in, you're going to inhale, coming forward. Exhale, round down. So it's more of a seated cat-cow position. Just gently moving forward and back. And really feel free to move organically. So any way that your hips and pelvis want to move, You can even come on all fours and do this too, or begin to kind of round the pelvis in a circle one way and then the other. This is really about tuning into your body in free movement. So organically moving, if it helps just to close your eyes and tune in and just move any which way your body wants to move. A couple more seconds here, and we'll meet back into a seated position. Beautiful. So you can feel free to close your eyes again, just to drop deeper into your body. We will be placing our hands on different parts, so if you need to, of course, look, open your eyes and see, and then close them again. But we're going to start by placing hands just on the bottoms of our feet. So you kind of come into this butterfly position and start to just give your feet a little foot rub, because why not? We deserve it. So rubbing out through the feet, like we don't really acknowledge our feet, take the time to connect with our feet. So this is important to start here. And as you're massaging your feet, giving your feet love, just bring some love and gratitude to this area too. And really let's acknowledge all the beautiful things that our feet do for us throughout the day. They ground us into the earth. They bring us one place to the next. They provide our center of balance and gravity, which is even more important as you're growing a human and your center of gravity gets thrown off a little bit. So as you're massaging, just sending love and gratitude for this area and all that they do. We'll start to walk hands up through your ankles, again massaging through your ankles, through your lower legs, the muscles around your shin bones, going up further up into your knees, and really just making big circles around your knee joint, just giving it a little bit of warmth. And again, sending it love, gratitude for your knees, for all they do for us. The bending motion, the squatting. Bringing the hands now up through your thighs, your inner thighs, the tops of your thighs, up towards your hips and up towards your pelvis. And again, giving that area a little massage. Loving that. Beautiful. And just acknowledging your entire legs. Again, giving love and gratitude for our legs, for bringing us place to place, bringing us up and down stairs, for journeying us through life, really. You can keep legs wide in butterfly if that feels good, or back to cross-legged position. So we're at our hips now and journeying up through our beautiful pelvis. This is our womb space, the place of creation, of life, of joy, of sensuality, and just start to massage your lower womb space, massaging your baby, giving it some attention, some love, and deep gratitude for our beautiful bodies, this area of creation, this area of life, and what a true miracle it is to be able to grow and birth life from our womb space, from this area. So let's give it even more extra love and attention and gratitude, even outside of pregnancy, for all that it does for us. And just making your way up a little bit higher in your womb space and acknowledging all the organs that work so hard for us every single day, and just resting our hands at our womb space, at our stomach, and just acknowledging our digestive tract, our stomach, our liver and gallbladder for detoxing all the daily pollutants that we come in contact with, and just for always working so perfectly behind the scenes without us even knowing. Let's give love and gratitude to all those organs of our stomach area. Take a deep breath into that. traveling up a little bit higher to our lungs area, both of our lungs on one side and the other, and giving our lungs the attention, the love that they desire and need, and just acknowledging all the work they do for us. Man, we breathe constantly throughout our day and throughout our life, and sometimes we're aware, sometimes we're not, and that's the whole point, is as our body sustains life without us consciously being aware. But the more we bring awareness to these areas, to give it gratitude, to give it love and acknowledge it, we give our body just that much more love. And how beautiful is that? So breathing into our lungs, acknowledging all the work they do, and then bringing hands to heart center, bringing our awareness now to our physical heart, our physical beating heart that gives us life and sustains us. And again, it oxygenates our whole entire body. It filters out anything that our body does not align with. Thank you, heart. Thank you for all that you do. Sending you so much gratitude and love, not only for the physical work, but the energetic work of receiving love, giving love, showing our love, giving ourselves love. There's so much that happens here at our heart center. It's so, so beautiful. Let's travel up now to our shoulders. So kind of placing one hand at each shoulder. You can do one at a time or both together, but for sure, giving a little massage here, as I'm sure a lot of you might feel tension or tightness in these muscles, again, that we carry stress and just carry the weight of the world here. So just allowing this movement to allow it to release, just to let it go and roll off our backs. And bringing awareness down into our shoulders and upper arms. Whew, that feels good. Down into our elbows, again, kind of giving it some circles here at the joints. And then down our forearms, go one side and then the other. Feel free to stop at any point that needs a little bit more attention for you specifically, if there's any areas of tightness or tension or past injuries. Circle out through both wrists. And then let's start to massage through one hand and begin to acknowledge your arms, your shoulders, your elbows, especially your hands too, and all that our arms and hands and fingers do for us throughout the day. They allow us to carry our children, to give hugs to others and give hugs to ourselves. We can carry stuff with our fingers, even simple things like carrying a spoon or knife, feeding ourselves, or opening a knob on a door or a car. It just allows us freedom, really. It allows us freedom and be independent. So acknowledge and switch and give a massage to the other hand here, opening the fingers wide, closing, opening, closing. Again, a couple more circles or anything that feels good. And then bringing fingers back up to your face. Begin to give yourself a little face massage here, especially at those muscles that kind of connect above our jaw. Again, we tend to hold a lot of tension here too. Anytime we're angry or upset, we kind of, clench our teeth in our jaw. So really checking in and see, okay, how do I feel? Like, is this mine? Is this someone else's? Can I let this go? Okay, and even up under the eyes, give yourself a little massage on the temples here, into the forehead if that feels good. And definitely the top of the scalp, a little head massage. Woo, beautiful. And just acknowledging our entire head, our face, our sense of smell. Feel free to keep massaging at any point, feels good, but our sense of smell, the ability to communicate, our voice, our throat chakra, the ability to taste food, to love food, to experience that, to hear the sounds of our children laughing and watching them playing and watching them figure out life and just seeing the world and all the vibrant colors. And man, I could go on and on, but wow, what a miracle it is to have all of our senses and to fully experience life in this way. And of course, giving love and gratitude for our brain, our center of operation. It, controls our everyday actions and decisions and everything we do. So beautiful little journey through the body. Close down the eyes again, bringing hands back to your thighs. And I really hope that you felt that love and gratitude and really just taking notice of what our body does for us every single day, a lot of times without us even knowing. And then you add in our body growing and sustaining a human life is beyond comprehension. Let's do a couple more movements before we end our practice. Sweeping arms up above head, inhale, palms to touch above head. Exhale, bring them back down through the midline of your body. We'll do that a few more times. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, back down. Once more, inhale up. Exhale down. Bring palms, both hands over heart center. And taking one last moment of gratitude for our entire body. May you feel just a little bit more connected to your physical body. And then of course you add in our energetic body on top of that. And we'll place palms together at heart center. Inhale, thumbs will come up to third eye. Exhale down, namaste. Beautiful practice. I hope that you feel like that love, that deep love for yourself and your body, and just so much gratitude for your body and for sustaining and growing new life. So feel free to come back anytime you feel disconnected from your body, that you just need to check in, just to kind of pull yourself in. So always return back when you're feeling that way. Sending you so much love. Namaste.